Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is June the 2nd, 2022. We're going to talk about Nikola today and try to figure out, is it in trouble? Could we see this market fall 25% from where price last traded yesterday? Welcome, everyone, to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. I do price predictions. I come through and I show you where I think price is headed so that we can be in position and win. Yeah, all of my proof is documented right now on the channel. Every video that I've conducted is still available. It's in the playlist. So if you guys want to go back and say, well, how is he able to predict prices? All my evidence is on this channel. So if you guys don't believe me, just go back and see my videos. It's there. Now, I did a video in Nikola, March the 17th. And at that time, I was looking for the price to go up. It did. Now we're right back to where we started. So I wanted to come in and talk to you all again to see if we can see the market fall 25%. So before I get started, if y'all appreciate my video, my content, go ahead and join me right now. Hit that like button, share, and also subscribe. I'm not here to pump up these stocks. That's not what I do. I'm not here to continually give you content after content after content, trying to persuade you that the market eventually one day will go back up. That's not how I roll. I look at the chart. If the market looks strong, like it did back in March, I will play the price prediction to go up. If the market looks weak, I will play the weakness to the downside. I don't care because I know how to make money in either direction. Now, let's not think that Nikola cannot fall another 25%, right? From where last trade was yesterday, it was at $6.77, right? So for us to see a 25% drop will literally just take us back to where we were just a couple of days ago, May the 12th, right? So let's not get it twisted. 25% sounds like a lot, but it will only take us to around $5. We're at $6.77 right now. So can we see the market in Nikola fall back down to $5? Let's see. First of all, you guys can see it right here. Okay, got that right. 19.66% was created and done on March the 24th. Did the video on March the 17th. All right, done. Proof right there. Okay, now let's go ahead and straighten this up. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this line. Okay, that's going to be important. If we're going to see the market in Nikola fall 25%, it's going to have to break this area of support that I identified back in February, March timeframe. Okay. It'll have to do that again. Now, I really see another area of support in Nikola, which is down here. Okay. So this will have to be the second basis for us to see market in Nikola hold in order for us to fall 25%. We cannot see price do this. It cannot break neither of those lines, because if it does, then it's highly likely that, yeah, Nikola is going to go all the way back down to $5. Just saying. Let's look at the chart right here on the 2-day. Okay. Let's look at the chart. You guys can see that last 2-day price bar looks pretty good, right? For us to see continued strength coming to the market in Nikola. Pretty good. Now, what happened here? Okay. Is what caused this 2-day price bar. This one right here, the one on May the 12th, 2022, is what caused the last completed 2-day price bar. It all follows the same type of idea. Look at this on the 3-day. So, what do you think? How does the market in Nikola look? Do we look like we're about to break out? No. Okay, let me put that out there on the street. I don't see a breakout occurring into the market in Nikola, but what I do see is that market support is going to try to be maintained around 650. Definitely no lower than 570. Okay. And what happened here on this last 3-day price bar represents that the market still wants to. It wants to go up. Look at this on the 5-day. Okay. Now, I want you all to notice something here on the 5-day chart. I always pay attention to the volume. Look at this volume right here. And then look at this volume right next to it. Each of these price bars are 5 days, okay, worth of price action. This 5-day price bar, look how small that spread is. Buyers came into the market. It's just that simple. On this current 5-day price bar, you might see more sellers because they are finally back into a place that Nikola hasn't been trading at since the beginning of the year. So people are like, thank goodness I can at least break even into my position. Let's look at Nikola on the weekly. Look at that. Another price bar that looks the same as the 3-day. See that? As the 2-day. Look at that. You also got the same price bar on the weekly. What do you think is going on? What do you think the market is trying to do? Because one thing I would tell you is that don't pay attention to what you see, what you read in mainstream media or even social media. Don't listen to it because the price chart is telling you what the market is really doing. They might be trying to say all doom and gloom and the market's going to crash, but the price chart is not reflecting that, at least not right now. So for me, what I'm going to do, simply by looking at the price, the market is telling me that Nikola still wants to go up. Okay, it still wants to. And we're going to continue to play that strength in the market in Nikola as long as it maintains $5.70. As long as we hold that, I know that price is going to try to move higher. Okay, now, like I said, I'm not looking for the market to do this immediately, right? It's going to be some times to where we're going to come down. Market's going to eventually lift up higher, come back down, and then finally break out. That is what I'm expecting. The first price target, then we'll go ahead and show it to you, is at 750. Okay, right there around 750 will be my first price target in Nikola. Third, it's going to be around 8. And that's it. 2 price targets, 750, then 8. I would say a little bit lower than 750. So let me try to get as accurate as possible. I would say my first price target would be here around 738. So you can still say 750, but it's around 738, all the way up there towards 8. Okay, now I'm done. Hopefully I've shown you some information that can assist you into noticing how the market is really played. That you don't have to look at a company's earnings, you don't have to look at their revenue, you don't have to look at the EBITDA, you don't have to do no discount cash flow models, nothing like that. All you have to do is look at the money, and the price chart is where the money is being traded. So now it's your turn. Let me know, what do y'all think? Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.